Okay, this is from Wayah Bald down toward Franklin on Wayah Road. Real nice road. Good to see about everything here. Up at this end, up to near the Bald, it's like most of your really twisty mountain roads. Pavement's really good. A lot of switchbacks, things like that. And we'll end up out into a valley at some point here, and that'll take us into Franklin. I think it's a nice little town. It's a good place to go and hang out and get something to eat. Sit on a bench, sit there and watch people ride by on Main Street. Kind of like what you do in a small town. And it's always been nice when we were there. They have, oddly enough, they have a 5-star restaurant there attached to like a Jiffy Mart gas station. They share the same bathrooms. But don't let that put you off. The food's really good. When we come up here, at some point, we usually end up in Franklin. I don't remember the last trip or when we made it in the spring. I don't know if we ever actually made it this far. It's a pretty good ride. This is a good ride around, and we'll usually go Wayah like this, and we'll go into Franklin and then take a while, be there for a while, get something to eat, rest a little bit, and then we'll usually come back on Moonshiner 28, which is more like this. It's curvy, but not quite as curvy in most places. And you can run about 45 instead of 35. But so we're worth coming. So if we're going with trees, there's not much of a view, but if you like tree tunnels, this is it for you. You're in the shade almost all the time on this road. And a few dark clouds off to our left here. I don't think they're going to be a problem, but you never know. That's why we bring rain gear with us every time we go somewhere. As you can see, lots and lots of switchbacks. it's going to open up a little bit. We're going to go down, run down through the woods here, and not too much in the way of twisties coming up, but we'll see more and more houses off to the sides. A lot of people live here year-round. I'm assuming they work in Franklin, or worked in Franklin, or something. Nice little creek off to the right you can't see, but some houses down here on the creek. They're pretty cool. Yeah, we're passing down below 3,000 feet in altitude now. I don't think it gets much over about 3,200, 3,300 feet going over the pass there, but I wasn't really paying that much attention, honestly. Got a display on my GPS that gives altitude, but it's kind of spotty. Too many times I've been going downhill and it says I'm going uphill. It eventually catches up, but you know, it's one of those things. Think there's some houses. We're getting into the little section. This is a little creek over here. There's houses along this little creek. Pretty cool. That's a vacation rental there. I guess some of these are. Some are year-round, I suppose. Don't know if I want to live here full time. The only thing bad about living in the mountains, like along this creek and all that, is the moisture level is always so high. It always feels damp to me, but you know, that's just part of it. There's the creek off to our right there. Well, I'll knock it off for here. I think that's about all the really good stuff. We're going to pop out into a valley here in just a minute. Not much to see there, so hope everybody's having a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.